If you're a loner, if you don't have much friends, you're not alone. I'm a loner. I don't have many friends. Actually, I don't have any friends. The only friend I have, which is embarrassing to say, is my mom and maybe my brother. My brother, we're very distant, but he's my friend. I'll consider him as a friend. He's my brother, he's my blood. I love him with all my heart. He's my friend, okay? It's embarrassing for me to admit this, that's to say that my mom and my brother's my only friend. My sister's my friend as well, but she's at that age where, where she's like early teenage years where she wants to be, with her friends and all of that. And I respect that, I don't want to force like this friendship, which we don't have. And so basically what I just said, I don't have any friends, basically, is what I just said. So, but if you're a loner like me and you don't have many friends, look, don't be too hard on yourself. There's nothing wrong with you. You don't have like this, you don't have a problem. You're not dislikable. It's just you haven't put yourself out there enough. You just haven't invested into a relationship or into a connection or into a friendship. It's not your fault, okay? It's not something that's wrong with you. It's just something that you haven't really put time into, and that's okay. And if you don't want any friends, that's fine as well. You don't need to have friends. If you want to be that type of person, that's more of like a lone wolf kind of person that's comfortable being by themselves, that's okay as well. You don't need to be like this super social person with loads of friends and always going to like events and going out with your friends and all of that. And can be the type of person that spends time doing things they like and just enjoying their own company, and yeah, you can be that person if that's what you want to be. But the thing is, just understand yourself, understand what you want, understand your personality, your identity, the type of person you are, and respect it. Okay? Because me, I'm quite uncomfortable around people, okay? And it's not because I don't like being around people, it's because I probably have a bit of social anxiety. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I don't think, I like being alone. I enjoy my own company, but there are times where, you go crazy. If you spend a lot of time by yourself and you don't have like any sort of friends or anyone you can talk to, you'll go crazy. You'll go crazy. And the thing is, with people, you can, even if you don't like being around them, you can talk to them and you can, communicate, so you don't turn into like this person that can't even speak. Because if you don't practice speaking, then you probably lose your ability to speak, or you won't even be able to make sentences and articulate yourself well enough because you haven't spoken to anyone for so long. So yeah, it's like this natural, this natural desire, not desire, but that this it's natural to socialize. Okay, it's not a big deal, is what I'm trying to say. I make it a big deal in my head, and it shouldn't be that. I shouldn't be over analyzing, simple stuff and simple communication, simple, you know, simple stuff, And that's where you need to shut your brain off and just do something that shuts your brain off, like exercising and things like that. Because if I let my brain go on and on and on and on, I go crazy. I go crazy. Too many thoughts, too many information, too many things going on, and I turn into a lunatic. I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea what I'm saying. I've waffled a lot in this video. I have no idea what I'm saying. I think the main message is just respect yourself. That's the main message. Respect yourself and understand yourself. And yeah,